Howdy, howdy. How we doing? Ads are running. We're gonna have a nice, fun Blueprints notebook decorating day, etc. I was gonna take the day off, but then I was like, you know what? So ads are gonna be running on Twitch here in a second. And then we'll be grooving, hanging out. Okay. Hi. Ads are almost done, but I'm here, so we're grooving and doing stuff. I don't have a camera on my TikTok view for my notebook, but those of you over on Twitch and YouTube, you know what's up. We're here, we're happening. So after the revelation yesterday where I missed some shenanigans in the archives, it's really got me a little paranoid, and I decided that it might be a good point to kind of flip through and not only just like go through all of my notes and things and just sort of refresh myself on stuff, but also ooh. But also, oh no. Please don't fall. But also go through and decorate a little bit because there's a lot of pages that I've just not gotten around to working on. And I have ideas. So there's not really a page where I can put this full length thing, but I want to use it, and I came up with an idea particularly for the hallways where I'm gonna cut it into smaller bits and make them look like little windows, I think. As much as it pains me to chop up this drawing. And then I'll make like a little window frame. But there just really isn't anywhere for me to put this big of a illustration, unfortunately. But I hope we're well. This is gonna be kind of an easy day. We're just gonna hang out and go through the notes. We might play a day in game. I haven't decided yet. Maybe just to get ideas for decorating some of these rooms. So then I need to figure out how I want to do the frame. This would be really good somewhere. Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to use this Valium. I bet it could look really good on something, but... But yeah, I figured since I was going to be doing this anyway, might as well tune in and do it. Honestly, we could probably use scrap paper. I've got so much of the stuff. Problem is that not all scrap paper is created equal. That would be a good title. But we could also tear one out. Ooh, this is a good shade. This sort of reminds me of the... So I guess the key here... Oh, that's a good idea. I could tape them down to this and then cut around them. And then use the scraps to... I like that idea. That's gonna be a lot easier than all the the process that I was planning on doing. Hey, another watch streak. I need to leave enough space for there to be like a frame. There we go. Oh, okay. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Yeah, that works. And then we've got that, which we'll need in a moment. Okay, so we kind of have these windows in progress. This is not even. It's okay. Oh my god, I already love this. Oh, this is gonna look so cool. And since this is going to go on top, we need, we're probably gonna end up needing another... Yeah. So I'm fully aware that the new Phasmo map released today, but I figured I'm gonna save it. I was considering having a day off anyway, and literally the only reason that I'm streaming right now is because this is what I was gonna be doing regardless, is working on this. So I figured it's a good opportunity to refresh and revise some notes. We may load up like a day in game just so that I can see certain things that I want to like decorate. You were considering not playing Blueprints? Not exactly. Like I was still considering doing this. And the question is the question is, do I want to round the corners or leave them as like pointy? I know what to do. We're gonna round the tops, but not the bottoms. Huh? I'm more ham already because I used a bit too much on my sandwich last night without realizing it. Sorry. But also thank you. Oh no, I wanted the wider cut. I think it's too late on this one. I said 5k likes, now I shall be off. Oh my god, thank you. That'll do. Oh, jeez. Oh, I hate it when it does that. There we go. Alright, where is my glue pen? There it is. Put this off to the side. If I wanted to do, like, actual curves at the top, I could probably do it. But, I'd need another sheet to do it, but for the time being, I'm trying to keep these simple. See ya. Have a good day! Oh, you know what? I actually have a bigger screen for this. Here. Now you can see this better. I actually have never seen Gravity Falls, shockingly. I've heard great things about it, but yeah, I've never seen it. Especially if you like paranormal mystery stuff. Yeah, it sounds right up my alley. I just never got around to it. I tend to be such a busy person. Don't look at this. The amount of time I spent on this, as I say, I tend to be such a busy person. Don't quote me on that. Honestly, I've said it before, but like, with all the stuff that I am actually busy with, these blueprint streams and also getting to decorate and do this art is really relaxing. In the words of one of my friends, it's good medicine. Blueprints relaxing? Hey, Dr. App Eyes, how you doing? Confuses the hell out of me. Hey, listen, I find this relaxing. Don't get me wrong, I'm like reeling from 1,000 different revelations every 5 minutes, but like... Go. Oh my god, that actually turned out so cute. I should make cards like this. Oh god. Oops. That nearly was bad. Please stick down, please. The sound I just sounded. So since this is going like right here, I could probably get away with some cute washi tape right here. Kind of on theme. Yeah, that looks so cute. Oh, I'm really this idea. I was really upset that I, wasn't gonna be able to use that little illustration that I had cut out, because it just sort of fit the vibe, and then it hit me. What if... Oh, Lord. Little windows. The tweezers make it very satisfying. They are like my most important tool out of everything. Stickers, gluing things down, making sure things line up without them sticking to my hands. Truly. Oh, this was the one that was meant to go there. just the thinner one. Only slightly. Amazing. No, truly iconic. Is that actually big enough for this? It is. This is not wide enough, so we're gonna leave that. That is wide enough for this one. That's so funny. Wow. Just to put the wrong one there. That's okay. It hopefully won't be too noticeable, you know? I really should figure out a way to put this camera on the TikTok. Maybe I should make an attempt real quick. It's a good time to do this admin, because for the longest time I've not been able to do it. Scene 1, add source. Video capture device. Add existing. I think it's this one. Add source. Oh! I'm frozen. Yeah, because I started doing things. That's good. That's what we want. Let me, if I hit BRB and then come back. Nope. It did not fix itself. That's always good. That's what you want. Oh, wait. Maybe if I... starting soon... No? Oh dear. I think Chat and Chill has my normal... Come on now. Oh, it's like frozen. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, that's not good. Oh dear. We've like scuffed it in a big, big way. Camera? Oh no! It's so... This is so not good. Deactivate. Activate. Hey! Okay. Oh my god. That was a little touch and go. Novin, hey. Oh shit, this is still wet. I don't have to put more glue down. Oh no! Damn, have to see your face again immediately. Moment of bliss. Motherfucker. With friends like these. Oh no, the TikTok didn't switch properly. If I go to gameplay and then do this, there we go. Okay. Can I use my tiny scissors for this? Because I don't want to... Oh, where are they? Said after being exposed for being on a 15-month streak. Caught. Let's measure this one out again. If you're just joining, we are going through the notebook today and sort of like both decorating and also just refreshing on a bunch of stuff, because after yesterday finding out that I missed the archives thing, I'm deeply sort of like, what do you mean? What else could I have missed? So we're taking the opportunity, we're taking the time to go through. I was just gonna decorate my notebook today anyway, so this sort of works out, because otherwise I just wasn't gonna stream. But I figured since I'm doing this, since this is what I'm doing, might as well, we might do a day in-game just to sort of get a closer look at some of the rooms if I can't really remember what they look like, which would be insane after 2 months of playing this game. I feel like I should know pretty well what they look like, but hey, who knows? Oh my god, please. I tried to look up, like, PNGs and things of, items earlier, which was, like, the riskiest thing I've done, because I really, really don't want to see spoilers, but I also wanted to decorate. Luckily it was okay. Where's your South Wing Hall page? Oh my god. I love these glue pens so much, holy shit. They are truly so handy. Okay. I think this is looking pretty good. I like this. I really should think about making a card like this, although I'd need to find some workable illustrations. That shouldn't be too difficult, though. I never use the calendars in those books, and they tend to have illustrations like this. So that one's there. I may add some like little flourishes. This one I'm considering putting there. Not there. It's terrace. That actually kind of really fits. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Corridor doesn't technically always have this, but when it is on a wall, on one of the outer walls. Oh my god, we've gone through another tape thing. Shit, where's the rate at which we burn through these. Holy fuck. Oh, other way. There we go. Well, that's another tape thing. I need to add this to the list. This is also one of my indispensable... Is this closed properly? No. I feel like I should bedazzle it or something. Oh god, there we go. Oh, I maybe should have decorated with like tape behind it or something. Oops. That's fine. We'll make do. And then the last one... Hallway? Covers up a bit of the drawing, but I can't tell what that is anyway, so... I know what that is, but... So what's on my list so far? I need to replace... Oh, God. I gave their life, yeah. was something else, but I can't remember what it was. It'll come to me, I'm sure. Oh, that's coming up right there.
Hello?
Hi. That's huge. Oh, I think I got the dimensions on that wrong. If that is that big. 1 second, chat. I certainly hope so. I really, really hope so. Okay, that's still really big. It's a box. A decorative box. Yes, for my Christmas present that I'm making. For my friend. That's huge.
Yeah.
It's meant to be like that big. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's... That's a later Hannah problem. I may have ordered the wrong size for a box. And, it might be really big. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. A box for what? I'm, for Christmas gifts for some of my friends this year, I'm, like, crafting things, and one of the things that I've been crafting needs a box to go in, because it's multiple little pieces. And so I was like, oh, that's fine. I'll order, like, a really nice decorative box. And in my mind, small was, like, tiny, and medium was like a little bit bigger, and large was gonna be like shoebox size. And the thing that just came is massive. It's huge. And I'm looking at it and going, oh, I definitely chose the wrong one. It's gotta fit in my suitcase is the issue, so it's definitely not a situation where it's like, oh, that's so much space. In fact, let's just open this now. Let's rip off the Band-Aid. It's not gonna be a later me issue, it's gonna be a right now issue. Whole shoebox size? Possibly, honestly. Oh my god, I'm gonna scream. This is so bad. It's very pretty, and I'll find a use for it, but also this is very bad. Fuck. This is huge! Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I thought it was like half this size. There's no way this is gonna fit in my suitcase for December. It's the issue. I have no idea how this folds. Oh my god. Are there directions? What have I done? Oh shit, some of these box designs are cool as fuck. But none of them tell me how to assemble this fucking thing. Oh wait, here we go, directions. Okay, lay it out. I'm doing that. Laid out. It wants me to do the top first. Okay. It can't be cut down. This is one of those like fancy box companies that like specialize in I'll make it work for something I have, but I need to actually measure. What is going on in this design? Okay. And then now what? Okay, oh god. Okay, okay. No, this is fine. It's fine. I can do this. Oh my god, please. Okay, well, I've already noticed one thing that annoys me immensely. Which would probably annoy my friends. So this is like this. Come on. So those are out. This is like that. And then I did it! Chat, I did it! I created a box. This is huge. And much bigger than I expected it to be. Holy fuck. That is, it's very pretty. But I need it to be like half this size. Fuck. Unless I do use this and I ship it and pray that it gets there in time for Christmas, but that also means I need to really hustle and finish making my gifts. Gift. Oh god, why have I done this? No. Oh god, fuck. Okay, that is now officially a later mousy issue. That is not a right now problem. But holy shit. Good thing you've been doing arts and crafts 5 hours a day for 2 months. This is fine. Corey Yard. How do I want to do this? I need like a candelabra or something. Where's my sticker book? Oh, fuck, where are they? It's just a pile of stuff. Shit, that also reminds me. I should have mail. Wait. Where's my phone? Hi, could you check the mail when you come back? I think I have something in the mailbox. But I'm unsure because if that box came, then I think something else might have come as well. No, not with that guy. It would have fit into the mailbox. Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't hear it because I've got loud game music. Alright. Thank you. Appreciate it. You say later Mousy problem and other times it's later Hannah problem. I mean, they're kind of like... Yeah. It's the same at this point. This doesn't fit. But I feel like I could make like a cool sort of... I don't know. I want to use this piece of vellum and I don't know how. Is the actor who plays the mousy character? Could I like tape this in over top of it, or like what's the deal? What's the vibe? Ugh, that's disturbed. We'll fix that. Where could I put you? You're like part of a piece of... I use the main piece of this at the front. Oh, there's a sticking. Don't want that. While we're here, red letters. Let's do this. It's as good as moment as any. Shelter, save. To Herbert. From Courtney. South. You know, we never actually have gotten to do the shelter thing. Can measure radiation levels of the estate. Lab experiments cause spikes. If reading is 12 USU or higher, all doors will automatically unlock. We need like a hella crazy experiment that would be easy to set off, but I would love to try that at least once. Aquarium spam. Okay, so there's that one. some point we need to experiment with the, with not taking the monk in the shrine thing and get all of these. See if we can figure out a pattern of some kind. Hi, Remy. Hello. You can come in here. You can absolutely make it around that box. Thank you. Hey. If this is what I think it is. This should be an attachment for my Cricut, so that I can use whatever pens that I want to use. Yay! And I'm not limited to just... Oh my god, please open. What is this? Why have they... Universal pen adapter. Would you look at that? Oh. Cool. Calibration part. Okay, cool. That makes me very happy. Nothing has been more annoying than finding out that, like, Cricut wants you to use their pens and not any other pen. And I took one look at that and I went, fuck off. Not only that, their design space is like... They want you to pay to, like, use certain features to use the Cricut. And I'm like, this is actually insane. What do you mean? With the amount of money people spend on their machines, they should not be pulling that kind of shit. This one is 2. I can't remember if it had written 2 on it or... Do I have screenshots? Let's find out. There. Looking for the study. Did I not get screenshots of this? How? That's the one down below. I have to have screenshots. It would make no sense otherwise. But to be fair, I did a lot of stuff like in a weird order, so it's possible. Come on, where are you? There, what, that's 7. This is not the study. So I have pictures of the study. No, the safe's not open in it. How? How did I manage this? I take screenshots of everything. How are these the things I don't have screenshots of? How are red letters the thing I don't have screenshots? Especially the tiny little safe one. Like, what do you mean? Howdy, how deep into it are we? Pretty deep. I'm currently trying to fill in a bunch of notes. So there's a chance that we may not actually play the game. Does that make sense? But we're kind of like going through notes and exactly what I've said, filling in blanks. Right now I'm trying to sift through screenshots to try and find my screenshots of the red letters that I've gotten, but I think there might be a chance that some of these might be before I started prolifically taking screenshots, which is mildly impressive, I won't lie, because these are all fairly new. This is the still water stuff. I really must not have taken screenshots. Some of these must have been before I took pictures. weirdly impressive that I... Wow, I really didn't. That's crazy. I don't understand how. So, okay, in that case, I'm making another list. Do you have all the letters? No, I'm still missing 3. No help. I wouldn't have gone this deep in. But I'm confident I'll find it. This is one of the reasons I want to go back through all of my notes. I'm missing one of them, and it really, really bugs me. My hope is that by going back through all of them, So I need to get pictures of... Not the study. Wait, yes, study. Because I want to see how the 2 is written. And I don't have screenshots of it somehow. Seven I've just finished. A drafting studio. I don't see that in my... Your notes are so pretty and neat. Oh, thank you. I do try my best. Alright, this one's gonna be 2, but I'm gonna wait to do the number on it. Okay. December 8th. What I'm working on right now is I'm sort of putting information about the red letters I do have all on the same page. Which I'll show you in a second. Let me finish this and then I'll... can't spell. Little dyslexic moment there. Okay. There's 2. Puzzles hidden around everywhere in an ever-changing manner. Exactly. Yep. Which is why I'm like I said, I'm hoping that today, going back through a bunch of notes, something will stick out to me and maybe I'll notice something. Because it really bothers me that we're missing it. 5. 2, 3, 4. This would be 5. Drafting studio. We still haven't tried to do the dead end sweepstakes. That might be interesting to attempt at some point, but not really one of the priorities. House. Asks. So that's the best way to sort of... It's a unicorn of a game if you love puzzles. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's 5. It's really something. I've never experienced anything quite like this. Cabinet. Right. This scrolled out cabinet thing. It really bothers me. This is something. Have I accidentally passed some of these? Where's office? Oh, yeah, I did. Whoopsies. Hee hee. You finished the goal of getting to room 46, and that's barely the tip of the iceberg. That's the tutorial. And the best way I can explain that. I reached room 46 and everyone was like, congrats on finishing the tutorial, and that was on, I can actually tell you how many days that took me because I kept track. 25, 19 days. 19 days was how many days it took me. And I'm on day 174 now. The main goal of the game is not the only goal of the game, let's put it that way. There is a lot. And there's a lot of lore and mystery, and it's... I've passed 200 hours, but that's not a very misleading number of hours for me because, like right now, we've been live for an hour and a half and I'm sitting on the title screen working on this notebook. Most of my time is spent doing this notebook because I am a prolific note taker and journaler, scrapbooker. You can see it. And oop, today is very much the sort of day where I'm like in the end game stuff right now, and then yesterday I discovered like a newspaper clipping that I had missed, which really frustrates me. But also I find it really exciting. It's like simultaneously frustrating, but also really, really exciting. But it also really makes me think that we need to have a day like this where I go back through my notes and see if anything stands out to me, like this. And, yeah. Like, I'm still missing a red letter, and that really, really bugs me. Telling me out, I just bought it. Yo! Welcome to, Yep. It's like a puzzle roguelike, and there's so much depth to it. The level of environmental storytelling as well is... Welcome to the next 6 months of your life, Sakura. Yeah, no, I'm normally, I say normally, a Final Fantasy XIV streamer, but for the past 2 months, 2.5 months almost, this has been my life. And I started playing it as a joke. I finished the puzzle quest in Final Fantasy XIV, and people joked, hey, you're ready for Blue Prince, and I was like, bet. And we loaded it up then and there, and... well... here we are. Obsession forming gameplay. Time to use those notebooks I promised to have used 2 years ago. Yes! Oh, one of us! The stack of notebooks I have around me. Good lord. Okay. Done. I didn't number some of these on the inside, I've just realized. I'll have to go back and figure that out. Stop buying new notebooks. No! Can I see your game profile? I don't know how to see that. It's popped up a few times when I've accidentally nearly erased my game, but select save, that's not there. Oh, hold on. Does that answer anything? Okay. This one is drawing room. April 15th. To Mary. From Herbert. Simon. Oh, I did have a thought late last night, about the, first draft thing, and I need to remember to go and do that. I need to color in. I'm really glad that I wrote down what Mora Jai boxes were in what room, because I'm gonna color them in and see if maybe that gives me any ideas. And then I also have a notebook going of like words that can fit in the new gallery. Just words that stand out to me. These aren't all the words. There's like hundreds of them, but like... Whew. That one. We just have boudoir to do now. There we go. To Herbert from Daniel. So Daniel was completely in the dark. Daniel, full sent this letter to Herbert saying, we're not coming for Christmas. You know something about my wife's death or whatever, and... Meanwhile, Herbert's reading this going... Like, what the hell? Daniel genuinely was kept in the complete dark. Mary genuinely didn't tell her husband what was happening, just straight up disappeared. Just straight up disappeared. Sent this angry letter to Herbert, and Herbert just sat there and, like, silently took it. Wow. Gonna be a hell of an awkward conversation. I think he has some clue since he talks about them having a family name. True. I should go back and read that letter again and add some details, because this is only like a tiny little excerpt. I think that actually would be a really good idea, because a lot of these red letters that I've written in here are summaries, and with the information that I now know, it could really be worth going back and reading them. Even still, if he had some idea, I think he got told later. Probably, yeah. I would hope so. Is this the empty one? Yes. So this is 5. I would hope they'd tell him about them making their son reclaim the throne. Oh God, imagine. This should be 2. Doubly sure. Yes. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, hello, Yogscast. Thank you for the raid. Happy Tuesday. We are sort of kind of playing Blueprints, but also not. This is my Blueprints notebook. And I'm currently filling in details, kind of going over the notes, hoping that something sticks out to me. Because there's things that I'm missing, I'm in endgame content, and literally yesterday was the first time I saw, like, a newspaper clipping, so I'm kind of worried that there's other stuff that I'm missing. So we're just kind of going back, decorating some pages, having some thoughts, writing down ideas of things to go and check. So it's a little more arts and crafts than anything. I think that's 5. So 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And this is my, like, red letter page where I've kind of collected all of my red letters to kind of have a look at. See if I can see anything sticking out to me about where my missing letter might be. We might play a level in game just to sort of go look around at the things that I've taken, you know, notes about. But I hope you had a good time. I hope you got up to some fun stuff. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. It's nice to have you here. Welcome. Any plan for movies tonight? I haven't figured out what we're watching yet, and no, it's not gonna be Frankenstein because I already promised another one of my friends that we would watch that together this week, so we're not doing that at the very least. I'll probably do what I normally do and figure it out later. But yeah, as usual, I don't want any help with this game. So, but I have faith that I'll work it out. Guess I'll put this here. The real blueprints is the friends we made around the— oh, I see Blue Liz. Somebody spoiled something. I shall not look at chat until chat has moved along. As a reminder, what you might not consider spoilery or think is helpful might be information that I don't want. And I've put a lot of work into this game. Into working things out, and I really don't want things spoiled for me. I think I'd be really sad and a little bit distraught. So, with this set up the way I have it, we've got the one underground. Here, let me put to Herbert. We know from— where is it? Ooh, Jesus. Hannah, thank you for gifting 5 subs.
Wait, what?
It's very kind of you. Where's mailroom? Only 6 of the notorious red letters were addressed to Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. 6. So, from that knowledge, I'm pretty sure I have this on a post-it note as well. Yeah, here's my rough post-it note. Best way to move chat. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I am very appreciative of you, chat, protecting me from the spoilers and things. It does mean a lot. I know people don't mean to do it and don't mean to maybe reveal something without... Because you never know where the line is. This game is so in-depth that even, like, questions you're asking someone about where they are, can end up being spoilery. The security turtles oh! Listen, some things I cook on, some things I am cooked on. Let's be for real. Four had one. I'm making the little gems. You could probably tell. Shelter. 5 was drafting studio. No gem. 6 was drawing room. That one had a gem. It's hard to do at this angle. Still thinking about the Blueprint Ridge from 2 streams ago. Blueprint Ridge. Riddle. That's so not descriptive whatsoever. You could be referring to anything. Okay. 6 to Herbert. Let's get one of these. About the shadows and history or past. Oh, my little guy doesn't fit on here. I really thought I'd space this out so they fit. Oop. Oop. That's a little unfortunate. I guess we cut off the bottom to fit it. Notebook cam is out of focus, by the way. Oop. Oh, whoops, that doesn't actually work on that one. We gotta go to this screen, turn it off, turn it back on, come back. And now it's blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-da. Color grading? Who is she? We did it. So, we've got this one. Herbert. Get in there. Come on. Are you jingle jamming this year? Yes, I should be. I need to book my flights and things, but I've been avoiding it because I've got to book 2 sets of flights. Like, one for Christmas and flights for Christmas and flights for Jingle Jam, which is just wonderful. So I've been kind of avoiding it, truthfully, but I need to get it done this week, essentially. I still need to figure out, like, my accommodation and stuff, but I'm there. I should be, anyway. these down a little bit. That way I can put tape in between them. Here we go. Don't see how you can fly. I'm afraid of flying. I do it often enough that it's not too bad. I mean, I've done so many flights in my life at this point. It's easy breezy. That being said, I do still despise turbulence so much. Statistically, it's way safer than driving. Yeah. Okay. There we go. There's my red letter page. Oh, right, I wasn't finished. This one's to marry. So we know that this one is to Herbert. My plane flew into a hurricane and survived, so you know they're made of strong stuff. Oh my god. That's crazy. For the little one we found out in the apple orchard. Crazy is the 1 second of zero gravity as we nosedive. Jeez. Absolutely not. That's the one thing I do dislike about, flying is the turbulence, but I have motion sickness, so I get that on trains and everything, really. So yeah, I broke out the watercolors and started using them to decorate in some places. Where did I put those stickers? Where did they go? Oh, you know what we could do? One of these can go there. You haven't even seen the real crazy good looking one page yet. Or I mean, I don't know if they look good, but like, they definitely look better than empty now. So, I risked it and I googled the images of these items. Luckily, did not get spoiled on anything. I really hate googling this game at all. I simply refuse, but for this instance, I needed to look up the oh my god, what am I drawing? Rolling over. Oh, it's a cord. Because these the shop rooms were looking really, really bland. So, and then locksmith, a lot of these keys you don't actually get here at the locksmith, but I decided to draw them there anyway because it's the locksmith. And then I did like associated colors around them. But yeah. The most stressed I've been, I think. Still hasn't gotten behind the counter on locksmith and coat check. Oh my god! I feel like I would have discovered that if I could. The stress I'm stressing. Painted that. I think those are the things I've painted so far. Would you have discovered digging in laundry room? No, that's fair. Oh. Okay, so those are like the glue down things. I went and got all of my watercolors out, by the way. So I have some paper towel. I've got, let's put that away. I've got all of my watercolors, including my pencils and some stuff. So if I wanted to put in more, this was kind of the idea I had for today. Wow, this has seen better days. I need to clean that. Some primary color action. What's this one? This is the Van Gogh set. I have metallics. Ooh! Ooh, the metallics! For the... Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Where are those? Where are they? Where are you, my precious? That's pastel. Where the heck did they go? This would be such a good idea. forgot I had pastels. Okay. Alright, pastels and... Yes! Yes! Okay. I've already painted that page, though. I need to put this back in here. It won't be hyper visible right now, but it'll be shiny. Later. Those paint boxes are so cute. This is what they came in. They're particularly great because they have like a ring underneath so that you can hold them like this. And then the luxury items will shine and glimmer. There'll be like a little shimmery thing going on with them, which I think would be so cool. Can't remember which one of these is actually green. Not that. Wonderful. Shiny! Yay! We love that. Oh, that nearly fell. But now I have the problem of this page being wet. Oops, did not think this through. Earlier I had my blow dryer, and I can't plug that in now because my light's plugged in. I didn't think this through. scrap paper. We're just gonna have to do that. All right. I really don't know what happened there. I really don't know what this is. It's like I tried to tape something down and it genuinely wouldn't come up. I need like a sticker to put over it or something. Surely, by the power vested in me and my sticker collection somewhere in this pile of things. Ow! Fuck. That was my head off of my laptop. Something that screams her ladyship's chambers. Spare chambers, I should say. I mean, that's kind of cool. It's not very purpley, but it would cover up that mild disaster. Simply do a recreation of one of Claire's portraits. Oh, this is perfect. Got it. Oh, if I can take this a step further. I could take this a step further. Hold on. That'll do it. Sorry. Rotunda. Don't really have one to say for that. Oh yeah, there's the gallery. Of all the pages to get, like, a weird painting in it. Painting sticker. This should definitely be one of them. Oh, that's weirdly perfect. Here we go. Although, hold on. I've said that before and then later found something that worked better. There's like a section in this book of like weird, obscure things. At least I thought there was. Did I misremember? I mean, it's possible. What time is it? 7 o'clock? Okay. Oh, there's some of the weird ones. They're not as weird as I remember them to be. Lots of weird paintings of death. We love that. Oh, look, a little window. Oh. That would have been nice to know. Yeah, no, I think that is like the best one. Good. Great. Knocking things over. Classic. That's fantastic. Since Roommate has a theme about the 7 deadly sins, do you think I could justify putting like a sticker of like the devil or something in there? I think this guy would be cool. I'd probably have to move this. I need to figure out these. Some of these bunnies might have to get. Because some of them are just not secured in a way that's. Oh, now that's an idea. Oh, I just had. Oh, my desk. Let's put that there. I just had an idea for how to do this. Where are my scissors? Let's make sure I don't harm myself. At least for this page. There they are. Okay. So this works, but this covers up. We can kind of make it look like it's folded its ear. Some of them I think we are just gonna have to outright cut. Yes, that's so genius! Oh, I love that. Okay, so then some of the other pages that we have that bunny issue. The bunny issue. How can I decorate storeroom?
Hey.
1 second. Okay. I was thinking I could decorate this page with books. We'll do it in pastels, which would be very, very easy. This is just... Actually, I don't know. I mean, I like the book idea for the top there, but... Oh, that's still very much wet. That's kind of interesting. Huh, okay. I do this one down again. If I do this right here, I can trim the ears. Like I did the other one. I mean, it kind of works. It ain't perfect, but we'll get it working. So it's just kind of folded its ears over. I think this one needs to be trimmed a bit more. Is goofy, but... Oh, hey, Womble. Are you still trapped with this game? Yeah, always. Wine cellar. Oh, we could paint some wine. Let's do a nice wine bottle. What do you say? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing something. I'm doing blueprints notes. I've suddenly forgotten what wine bottles look like. Still got both your kidneys, yes. I sure do. go. Okay. And then maybe we could, like, put one on its side. I remember seeing, like, yellow and red bottles in there. Am I misremembering? This looks like piss. We'll do one with the... Nice. I don't need it to be perfect, I just need it to be recognizable. I feel like anyone who doesn't follow me on Blue Sky is probably really confused about the kidney thing. Last night I had a nightmare that I was the victim of organ harvesting. But right before it, I had cut my own bangs perfect, like just really nicely in the nightmare. And so I woke up and I was really confused because it was like very vivid. So I had thought that I had had like really well cut, you know, bangs. But then I was also like, oh, the organ harvesting thing. Why would they take your kidney and liver? Easily your worst organs. Yeah! I can't even donate my kidneys. They're in really bad shape from, you know, my childhood. Good old kidney reflux or whatever the fuck it's called. Should do like a big trophy here, you think? Your notebook's kind of confusing. It looks like how my brain feels. I also can't read cursive. That's really a shame. Because cursive is great, and it makes me very sad that there's people who, if they took both, if they took your kidneys, you'd die. Well, yeah. I can read it, it just takes a minute. I am dyslexic, so it helps me to write in cursive. Also, I like writing in cursive. I think it's a real shame that people don't really do it much anymore. I really need one of those page clamps. Oh, I regret this already because I could have looked up one of the trophies, what one of the trophies looks like. I'm dyslexic, that's why I can't read it. That's really interesting because writing in cursive really helps me and my dyslexia. I'm trying to remember what one of the what the trophy looks like. The bequest trophy. Maybe we can move this over and cover it up. Cursive makes each letter distinct so it's easier to read. Exactly. For me, at least. It works better for me. Also, it's just nicer. It looks so much nicer to write with a fountain pen in cursive. Covering up my mistake. There. And then I'll look up what one of the trophies actually looks like and we'll put it over here instead. Woo! This is also a good note to have in regards to the red letter page. Yeah, these need to be secured down. Part of me doesn't want to secure some of them down, especially on the pages that aren't really well decorated yet. This one, however, needs to. We're gonna have to do... We'll do a folded bunny. I find it so weird that they put the sticky part on the one part of the ear that is not the best to be doing this. Folded bunny ear moment. I really need a page clip. Ah! Happy from Fairy Tale? Huh? What? What do you mean? Rabbit looks kind of like him. No, this is Nightshade! Dutch icon Nightshade! The pain I feel. You might know them as Miffy. People don't know that Miffy is Dutch, made by Dick Bruna. And the Nijntje Museum is in Utrecht. And the Utrecht Art Museum actually still has Dick Bruna's studio at the top of the museum. It's really cool. Bless Gesundheit. I feel like Vault maybe should have some glitter. Sure. Bit miffed about people not knowing they're Dutch. Such a good movie. We're men in tights. Drawing room, all the picture. You know what? There might actually be a sticker for this. I know I already have stickers on this page, but surely I have a sticker of someone walking. Or a horse. This actually kind of works. Shockingly. How soon do they start playing Dutch? Weirdly enough, I think this works better up here. No, I think it works here. How soon do they start playing holiday ads on Dutch TV media? I don't know. Because I don't watch TV. They started like early November. Yeah, because we have Sinterklaas. Oh. should look into getting one of the semi-permanent tape thingies as well. That might be actually worth looking into. Ah, yes, boiler room. This one is a bit funky. How do I want to do this? Because this needs to be able to lift up. Either we need to give Ninja a full trim. Ninja might be in danger here. Because the information's here, but... we've got to give Ninja a trim. No, just Ninja's just peeking out! Oh, I actually love this. Just peeking up from the bottom, like, hello. What time is it? It's nearly 8. Okay. I'm leaving space in places, like, I know this technically would free up a lot of the room and then it's not busy anymore, but at the same time, I'm very much like, I can decorate this in another way, so it's better. Also, I don't know if there's gonna be more information about these just yet. Still haven't played Blueprints, but I'm still here. Hey! Thank you. Welcome. And when you close the page, they kiss. Oh, true! Mwah. Maybe I can try and paint the reservoir, the tank. I'll need a good image of that, though. Next time we get Pump Room, I'll try and pay attention. Oh, you know what? Workshop is super brown. With, like, wood all over it. What if I just put some, like, brown paint around the top edge? 100% more. Oh no, I'm not good with watercolors. I just have a lot of them and I have like the most basic understanding of watercolors. The most I do is I try really hard. Let's put it that way. Okay, this one's another Ninja that's gonna have to get trimmed. Very trimmed, unfortunately. That one's not gonna be able to have a folded over ear, unfortunately. Oh. There we go. Sauna! Another room that's very brown, because it's mostly wood. Oh, I do have that paper that is, like, wood texture. I don't know if I want to cut that up, though. Back to that one. Coat check. Let's do another sneaky ninja. Oh god, this ninja. That one I'm not dealing with right now. Freezer. Some of these I don't have to cut the ears on if I just trim Ninja a bit. Oh, this is not good. Oh. What the hell happened here? Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to hope that stays fixed. And tomorrow I will try to go to the art supply store because, wow, that's fucked. Oh, goodness. Hilariously, I never did this. There we go. Oh, you know what we could do? We could paint the crown. Some more jewel tones than anything. Kinda don't want jewel tones, I want actual blue. Probably should have done the other colors first, but... I want blue. That's so bold. That was such a great stream. It was, yeah. that kind of works. Oh no. What the hell just happened? Since I've been watching YouTube videos. That was like the first year I was ever in the Yogs. It's crazy amount of time ago. Feels like a lifetime now. Excited to see Wilney in the mix this year. Love that guy. No idea who that is. Honestly, it's really great how, like, far and wide Jingle Jam has gotten. Oh. I need to take my meds. Go grab some more water. He's a UK YouTuber, one of the best in my opinion. Oh, nice. I'm very out of the loop with a lot of peeps. I have a stream that I'm planning for Jingle Jam that I need to finish doing the admin work on, and then I need to start messaging more people, and hopefully I can get everyone that I can in, and you know, want to get in. It's a lot of work planning that shit, I won't lie. Alright, chat. I've got an hour until movie club, and I would like to make food and do other stuff. I mean, I'm gonna keep working on this in quiet solitude and all that, but this is the end for me. I am ready to end for the evening. This was a lovely little art going through the notes thing. I've gotten a few ideas of things to go and look at next time we properly play. But yes, I'm gonna send you over to Ms. Gumkinks, who is currently playing Planet Crafter. And yeah, I hope to see you around. Maybe even see you for movie club tonight. I don't know what we're watching yet. I'm gonna figure it out soon. And yeah, have a good night. Bye bye. See you later.